Hey everybody, welcome back to Detroit, home of RoboCop. We are, I have it paused now because this is a new session, but when I hit continue, it went straight into the game. So, I don't know what the hell we're looking at here, but remember the last thing that we did was we found some shelter for Kara and Alice. And then, obviously there was Ralph, I think his name was the weird android that was all busted up, talking about 9AR, and I didn't get to go talk to him, but I think that I probably should have before I ended that sequence. In any case, let's get to it. It's November 6th, so I think all of the stuff previous was all one day. I think it was all November 5th, and now we're on November 6th. But this looks like a dead android. But I guess we're rebooting it. Maybe it's Markus. It could be Markus. Remember, the cops shot Markus. Yeah, that's definitely Markus. I'm still kind of salty about how Markus turned out with that thing. Alright, so let's figure out what the hell's going on here. Corrupted Mind Palace. Where have I heard it called that before? All systems in low power mode. Defective. What was that? Therium pump regulator. I guess that's his heart, maybe? Left and right leg components missing. Oh shit. His legs are gone. Both of them. It said both were missing. And what do we have here? Oh, that was weird. It wouldn't let me go back down for a second there. Audio processor, corrupted audio data, damaged. Alright, so are we crawling now? I have to replace my legs. Oh, that's R1. I don't know why I was holding R1 thinking I was going to do it. Sometimes, guys, sometimes my brain decides that randomly doesn't know right from left. Doesn't happen very often, but it just happened there. Oh, and I forgot that I need to kind of sit weird so that in case I have to like jerk the controller up at some point. This is a new session for me, guys. Alright, so we found a compatible leg. Alright. I guess he's got an old piece that he needs to get rid of. See? Look at that. That could have been serious. If it was in a fight situation. Alright, so you're going to put this old gross leg back on. Okay, we got to find another leg. Seems like this part is pretty linear though. Since, you know, this is all I can do. I'm not actually like moving him beyond just... See, look at that. Right next to each other. Absolutely perfect. Oh, that one is damaged and incompatible, so never mind then. Push that away. What is this? This looks like an entire body? So this must be where they throw the androids after they destroy them? Hey! Oh, what? Stop, what? Oh, you gotta hold it. Come on, Markus, you got this, buddy. Man, he is fucked up. But he still has other parts that are broken, like his therium pump and his audio shit and whatnot. I want to look around though. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I was for some reason thinking that that wasn't going to work. It does look all crazy though. Alright, Markus. You got this, buddy. I knew that was going to happen.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Ferndale. Oh, and he... I guess his power ran out. I don't want to miss anything, but it seems this is super linear right now, so I don't think that I will. on, buddy. You got this. Look at all these hands. Like, what the shit? I would say, like, is he dreaming? But I don't think so. No, hey, how about you let go? Huh? I'm trying to do an LP here. You're gonna make me sound like I'm jiggling and shit. Ah, this holding business. I need to remember that that arrow up above it means that you have to hold it. Oh, hi. How are you guys? Well, that guy didn't make it. Seems like a cooler torso. That I mean, a cooler lower fine optical unit. Where's my objectives here? They're not popping up. I'm going to assume that those were all like important, so I have to do them all. Let's check this guy out. Low energy, so that is incompatible. Also incompatible. We're not doing very well here. Oh, hi, sir. How about... Okay, go right through me. That's cool. Can I take it from this guy? Oh, shit. Dude, how about you chill out? Yeah? Oh, no. That is bad. What about this big-ass pile right here? No, nothing? Oh, I was gonna say, we got... Oh, he doesn't even have a head. Right here. Let's check this guy out. Some of his stuff is clearly working. No, not you. What about... You know what's funny about this situation? And I don't mean like, haha, funny, but like... All these other dudes just wandering around like that. I wonder if they're doing exactly the same thing that Markus is doing. Trying to find compatible parts. You know? What you got, buddy? Incompatible audio processor. So we've found an incompatible of each piece that we're actually looking for. And now I have been turned around. Oh, no. Okay, but I did want to go that way anyway. I wanted to go around the other side. Oh, see? See? Come on, man. Give me an eye. There we go. Compatible blue eye.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm an AK-700 android.
How are you?
I was designed to serve you. What can I do
okay.
for you?
Well, you can give me your eye.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
No, man, I'm good. So he's got two different colored eyes now. Alright. Yeah, dude, this place is crazy. We still needed to find a Ethereum pump and an audio thing. Pump regulator and audio processor. But now we can use this. I can look around with this now. Okay, why would I still need... Oh, audio. Audio, yeah. I was like, why would I still need a head? There we go. I don't know why you need to lift that. Just take the head. Man, Markus is looking cool in this, though. He looks like he means business. That was a cool little, like, touch, I guess. Yeah, we'll check that one. Ah, that one's real close. Let's get this one. See, this is exactly what I was getting at, though. And we found one. As much as I am kind of anti-David Cage. Alright, we're going to spare you then.
Thank you.
Since you want to live, and I get what's going on, I'll let you live. As much as I am an anti-David Cage guy, this game seems pretty cool. And it's got a really cool setting. It's got really cool visuals. Like, nobody has ever shit on David Cage for the visuals in his games. But I'm not going to let this video turn into a David Cage shitting on fest. I'm just saying. Like, just because I think, oh man, this is super cool, doesn't mean that he has redeemed himself. But he's doing alright so far. Is there anything else back the way we came? We can't even go back the way we came. I might actually have to kill her. I was gonna say I can't go this way. There's another one over there. Okay, maybe we'll find a Therium pump where one it's not connected to someone that is begging me to spare their life. That would be cool. Isn't it right? Oh, it's way over there. The thing. Alright, well, if this guy doesn't have one, then I guess that lady is going to get screwed. We're going to have to go back and take it. Alright. Well, he's not begging me not to do it, so I guess that's what's going on. I keep getting, like, comfortable and then remembering that I have to do stuff like that. Can you remove that and live? You better hurry up and put that in there, buddy. There we go. Alright, Marcus, you're back. You're back, homie. Climb the slope. I would assume that that's what that point of interest was. That one, yeah. Alright, and it doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. So let's go. You got this, buddy. What? What? But I was holding L1 while I did that. I wonder if that was scripted. I hesitate to say that it was. Oh, you have to hold it. See, that's what I was saying. I hesitate to say that it's scripted because I don't want to be one of those guys that's like, oh, the game bugged out or blah, blah, blah. I just messed up. I always own up to my mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. For the most part. For the most part. Oh, it's R2. You got this, buddy. Come on. Alright, alright. See, that would be scripted. You got this, homie. You made it. And I'm sure you guys can hear all the craziness going on outside. It's very hot in my room, guys. I have to have the window open. So you're gonna, and I'm for once recording during the day, so you're gonna hear a lot of traffic outside. Just think of it as the sounds of Detroit. Oh, and his face fixed. His body, you know, like, because it looks like their skin. Remember when Kara was all beat up? Her skin fixed itself. What am I taking? What is this? This is just a fucking sharp piece of rock. What are you doing? Why are you ripping that off? Why are you doing that, sir? Did they not need that? I thought they needed that. Because remember I said maybe in like the second episode, what if there was ever a sneaky android that didn't have one? So does this mean that Markus can now pass for human? Opens up some interesting possibilities. It sure is. Oh, look at that cool ass fucking cyberpunk looking coat. It's got glowy shit all over it and everything. I like what's going on with Markus right now. I like that he is also seemingly now absolutely pissed off. Okay, so let's take a look. I would assume that that second, it's hard to indicate which one I'm talking about. The one under find pump regulator, I'm assuming that's the one where you would take it. Oh no, because it says refuse to kill for pump. So there were multiple pump regulators, maybe? And I didn't do something after finding the optical unit. I don't know. I missed a couple things, but that's it. And then of course the one under refuse to kill for pump, I would assume is kill for pump, which means that I can only, you know, get one of those per playthrough. Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to waste too much time just looking at that screen. And now it looks like we're back to RoboCop. Who is Amanda and why are we finding Amanda? Am I missing something here? Maybe I don't remember what the hell we were doing. Hopefully one of you guys do. Oh, that was cool. I just happened to hit R2 right at the perfect time for those birds to get stuck there. Alright, that's what I figured. I knew there was some stuff here. What do we have here? What are you doing, RoboCop? Yeah, oh, okay. What did that do? It didn't seem to change anything on it. And if it did, like, while it was happening, the camera sure as hell didn't do me any favors. There's Amanda, though. So let's just walk around. Maybe look for some cool stuff. What we're walking on is very weird. Is it... Are we in a real place? I can't tell. This is very weird. Because this looks like, unfinished, you know? I'm not saying the game is unfinished. I'm saying, like, it literally looks like something that is unfinished. Or it's blank and you can, like, make it look like whatever you want or something, you know? There's still Amanda, but there's nothing else to interact with, it looks like. I mean, it could just be white plastic or something, I don't know. Well, there's Amanda. Alright, you know what? Let's just go to Amanda. I'm sure that anything that we would miss here would just be world building stuff, which I obviously want to check out. But it doesn't look like there's anything else. It was just that one thing. So, let's go hang out with Amanda. I don't know why we're looking for Amanda. I don't remember who Amanda is. Maybe we're not meant to know that yet, and we'll figure it out in this conversation.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy.
I mean, it was pretty easy.
And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Is this CyberLife?
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened.
Yeah, I think this might be like the CyberLife corporate headquarters or something.
Challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
That was pretty dope. He was obviously traumatized.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you
Clancy
make
Brown. He's the Kurgan. Oh, he's intriguing. I kind of like him.
Irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do
Okay,
you
I
think is
just
the best
literally,
approach?
Connor literally just said he kind of likes him. You know what? We're gonna be
I
friendly
will try to establish a friendly relationship.
because I like
If I can
Clancy
get him
Brown.
to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
Yeah, no
The
shit.
most advanced prototypes
I've seen
Cyberlife has
Terminator.
ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
Also, Connor's
You can
special.
count on me, Amanda.
So how did he get out of the whole falling off a skyscraper thing?
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Like, they never really talked about that. Did they just rebuild him? Is he another of the same model? The way she talks, he's completely special. Like, maybe he's one of a kind. Maybe they're all one of a kind. I don't know. Although in the android shop, it did look like all the shopkeepers were the same. So do not cross the line. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Go to reception, but I can't cross the line. Alright, let's go over here then.
You might be in shock. Just
It says don't cross the line. Oh, line open. I got you. Oh, that's cool. So line's closed, so you can't cross it because there's people
Can I help
like
you?
doing stuff there.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
do you have authorization?
Yes.
Oh, is she an android too? I didn't notice a thing. Oh yeah, she is. It's covered up by her hair.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
All right, sexy. Don't give me those sexy eyes. Oh, she said wait at his desk. Okay.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol
Ooh, look at all this potential stuff to fuck with.
boat reported to have crashed last night.
Hello, are you gonna be mean to me because I'm an android?
Exchanged, apparently with no damage or
I'm
casualties.
looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
The Minister for Defense
Oh, she's an
That desk
android
right
too.
there.
has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
Wait, so are there a lot of androids in the police force? Because the SWAT guys made it seem like they're rare and not trusted. What was this? Talk.
Still here? I thought your assignment was over.
This guy was at the thing in the beginning, the negotiation in the beginning.
Hank's gonna be
think.
overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the
Oh
cell.
no, he was at the interrogation.
Scheduled for transfer today.
Okay. What? It didn't go away? That's gonna be very... Oh, there we go. That's why. Is PO police officer? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what those things are. Who are you? Wilson. Hey Wilson, can we talk? Or are we not gonna talk because I don't know you and I knew the other guy? Looks like nobody works there. Here we go. Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. Uh-oh. President Warren at 33% approval. Boy, you gotta do better, homie. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroner described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism, with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until is that how you use that word? I thought it was proliferate was a verb. Until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs. Was there... Wait, did I miss... Let me go back up to page 1. Was it just... No, that was the end of the sentence. I don't get it. I don't know, whatever. But the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. What else do we have? Ivanov says, "Niet!" Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife's world's first $1 trillion company, and global population reaches 10 billion. Ooh, I don't know about that. That sucks. Come on now, go down to there we go. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. Oh. I don't really have any opinion on that one, guys. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no sign of abating. Well, things haven't seemed to change in 2038, apparently. P.O. person. All right, then. Brown. I don't know why I'm looking at all this. Read. Okay, where was the desk I was looking for? Was it that one? No, that's Collins. Where the hell was the desk I was looking? Where's the lady that I talked to? She is over there, and she pointed that way. Is it this one? Yeah, Lieutenant Anderson. There we go.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If
All
we're
right,
lucky, we'll see him
calm
before
down.
noon.
Thanks.
I guess we'll wait. Explore new office. Did I not just do that? Or do I have a new office? I wish that my objectives wouldn't go away. Examine his desk. Explore the police station. Alright, let's examine his desk then. You gonna have some royalty-free music going on here? Alright, alright. That's good enough. Can't really hear it. Knights of Black Death. Release date 2021. Why would I call someone from his... Let's analyze. Oh, we've got 8 clues. Alright. He likes donuts. Saturated fatty acids, all that, blah, blah, blah. Alright. He likes a bonsai tree. Oh, Japanese maple. Okay, alright. I feel like I'm zoomed in more, but I don't actually think that anymore. What are you? Cold coffee, traces of caffeine, so he does not clean his desk apparently. Anti-Android slogans. Uh-oh. Use your brain, not your Android. Android free space. Oh, use your brain, not your Android. And then the Android free space is the thing. I was kind of getting the impression that maybe Anderson wasn't anti-Android, but I guess he is? Detroit basketball. Alright, he's a basketball fan. I'll get to that square in a second. It wasn't a triangle, so it leads me to believe that there might be more to it. Jimmy's Bar. Missing anything down here? Does not look like it. Let's check it out. More than 50 arrests throughout the county or country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500 grand. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation. This must have been a long time ago, because he is clearly not young now, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigation work. Investigative, whatever. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit Police Force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as future commissioner. I don't think it's going to happen now. He seems to be a drunk. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police. Alright, did that count? That did not. Maybe it counted? Here's the 2. Hair, huh? Canine hairs. Anderson's got a dog? Multi-department unit responsible for the red ice. Does it say a year? 2027. Look at him. Looking exactly like he did in the movies in the 80s, guys. Oh, Anderson. Alright, well, we did that. He was a decorated officer. We got that. Oh, well, I didn't get to explore.
Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Ooh, you're in trouble. I want to listen. But I also want to explore. But I want to listen. And I know it's going to happen without me if I go and explore.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal
9AR doing
investigation,
something.
and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank,
thought we
you
were
are
warming up,
seriously starting
man.
to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'll pretend like
Don't
I
do it,
didn't
you're a
hear
loose cannon.
So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
I wonder if androids like killed his
I've had
family or
just about enough of
something.
your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll
And your
excuse
gun.
me, I've got work to do.
Because you're a loose cannon. I'm wondering if wait, let's be
I'm very
positive.
pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very best. Close the door on your way out.
Heh, I should have saw that coming. I kind of wanted to do file. I didn't see that until after
Have
I'd
a
already
nice
hit
day,
square.
Captain.
Go see the deviant and check on Hank. All right, I'm going to pause it here, guys, because that is all the time I've got. I actually went over a little bit, but I wanted to get that conversation out of the way because honestly, I didn't know. Look, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't looking at my timer. All right, that's not the point. The point is, it's time for me to go. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Detroit Become Human or any of the other videos that I've done, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want YouTube to let you know that I have actually uploaded said videos, hit that notification bell. And if you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. I'm not going to be mad at you. Whatever you do, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.